Now let's discuss the bottom to top race, racing from the bottom of the screen going up. That's vertical motion, so it's all about the y coordinate or the dot top property. And here I decided years ago to race 4 objects. So the formula, again for 4 objects, or for any objects, 2 to the n minus 1. 2 to the 4th is 16, take away 1, 15 if statements I'm going to need. The finish line, let's look at location or the coordinates, x1, y1, 1749, x2, y2, 825, 49. See, I don't care about the x coordinate. Now I'm racing vertically. It's 49. That's my magic number. There is a dot top property. So the first one to get the top of their image to 49 is the winner. Everything's the same, except I declare, look at line 2, as opposed to the other races. Now I declared 4 variables because I'm racing 4 objects. Do while image col.top greater than 27, greater than, and a 4th greater than, because they're on the bottom. Right now, remember, their y coordinate is greater than this one. They're down the screen. Look at the location. The y coordinate, 422 pixels down. So they need to get up to 227. So while they're greater than that, keep moving. That means they're on the bottom. They're still below the finish line. Keep moving. I'm moving them randomly between 1 and 2 to go up the screen. It's dot top minus, moves you up the screen. Then your arguments. What can you have first? You could have a 4-way tie. Then 3-way ties. 3 3-way ties, then a bunch of 2-way ties. You can just go down there and look at all the possible outcomes, and then the winners, the 15th outcome. Same like the other races. If, else if, else if, else if, else if, else if, and the last one is always an else. If it's none of those other 14 outcomes, it must be J wins. And then I move them all back to the starting positions, so they're ready to race again. So as you can tell, this is all getting to be pretty repetitive. Greater than, for the do while loop, the finish line, always the opposite, less than or equal to. That means they got to the finish line or they crossed it, because less than means they're above the finish line. I think that covers it for this race.